What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down.
If you're watching this video, it means that it's Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving,
everybody. Honestly, one of my more favorite holidays, just because it seems to get overlooked. Everybody's always looking forward to Christmas, and Halloween is objectively cooler, which makes me gravitate towards Thanksgiving.
You know, I feel like there are a lot of big Thanksgiving fans out there these days. It's popular. It is.
Show me how.
I'm not a big Thanksgiving guy. So.
Oh. Well, this was your idea. Why the fuck did you suggest Thanksgiving then?
Because we have a show and we get to do holiday specials now. That's fun.
Exactly.
It's
What are you doing on
November.
Thanksgiving?
Hopefully there's some cool air. I'm going over to see my family. Usually I actually go see Sakina's family. But this year, we're staying here, seeing my family. And my sister will be coming into town with her boyfriend I haven't met yet. So that's huge.
Crazy.
Yeah. And I look forward to it. I think it's going to be good. Yeah.
We're having some people over.
I have a history with Thanksgiving, I guess.
Well, don't we all?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Yeah.
What happened?
I guess I'll walk through the ghosts of Thanksgiving pasts. Thanksgiving's past. I was born. I'm just kidding. I'm not going that far back. No, here's the thing.
You're really thinking. You're really stretching for time so you can think of something to say about Thanksgiving.
No. Most Thanksgivings in my life have been celebrated with my dad's side of the family. So he has a larger side of the family. He was the last of 5 kids. And the older kids from his older siblings.
I get what you mean.
They
My God. Is this going to be a traumatic story? What's going on here?
No. I just needed to clear my throat. I kind of still do, actually. One sec.
My God. Okay, what's going on here? You're muted.
I hope you keep all this in. Our first Thanksgiving special.
We're not doing it.
Well, you should. Okay.
You did that one on purpose. My fucking Lord.
I can still remember all the way back when I was just a wee lad going out to my grandparents' house in the country. My grandfather had a plot of land with a old person's house on it. You know the type. Have you ever seen Secondhand Lions?
Never heard of it.
It's a movie that has Michael Caine and Robert Duvall and Haley Joel Osment.
Does it have anything to do with Thanksgiving?
You could say, in a sense.
Okay.
Thanksgiving doesn't happen in the movie. It doesn't happen over Thanksgiving time, but there are vibes there of being thankful.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving movie? Maybe we should have started with that.
Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Really? That's lame.
What other ones are there?
Rocky's a Thanksgiving movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a Thanksgiving movie.
Never saw it.
It's funny. You should see it. Was that all of them? Alice's Restaurant, of course.
Never heard of it.
You never heard Alice's Restaurant? It's a song. It was a song, but they turned it into a movie. It's like a 20-minute song about some guy who litters.
That's
I know
a
it
long
doesn't
song.
sound cool, but it's cool.
No,
it's
sounds
a
cool.
Thanksgiving
That sounds
staple.
cool. Yeah.
That's what it is.
I never
I
really
actually have
watched
it on
movies
vinyl.
on
I have
Thanksgiving.
a record of it.
There's like a million Christmas movies and Halloween movies, but there's like no Thanksgiving movies.
There's some. I just named them. I just named the Thanksgiving
I'm just saying,
movies.
come on, you're scratching the surface. You could probably do a top 100 Christmas movie list.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could scrounge up 100 Thanksgiving movies. I just can't think of them.
Now, my Thanksgivings typically happened like kind of on an open field, I'd say, with like wooded surroundings. Usually, I kind of liked Thanksgiving with my mom's side of the family a little bit more.
There's no like legendary pickup football games at these or anything? Like nothing happened?
No.
Oh.
It's just eating. My dad's family likes to eat.
Okay. All right.
My dad liked to eat. That was his main thing for a long time.
His main thing was, I think that's everybody's main thing.
Everybody's dad's main thing.
I think everybody eats.
Everyone eats, but it's not everyone's main thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like, not what you talk about, what you think about.
He goes to Flavor Town? That's what you mean? He'd watch him?
Like, 4th and 5th helpings. He's in great shape now. Like, he's a thin, active dude, plays golf all the time, retired, happy, tan.
Florida old guy.
Yeah. But, you know, he was born and raised here, so I feel like he's earned it, right?
Okay. Oh, that's fine. I mean, whatever.
Yeah. But, like, back in the day, that was his thing, was just eating. And kind of all his brothers and sisters, too. They love to eat. And Thanksgiving, I didn't like the food, ever.
No?
Another thing, I've never been big on Thanksgiving food. Like, I feel like the turkey is rarely to my liking, and the sides are all like casseroles and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those either.
Yeah, like you know, like Christmas, you're getting usually like steak, potatoes, asparagus. Like it's like fancier and just better food.
Steak for Christmas?
Yeah.
Damn. Living large.
You're acting like it's some impossible to get.
Well,
like commodity.
I don't remember a single time of its steak on Christmas.
Have you had it on Thanksgiving?
No.
Yeah, ham is big. Christmas ham, that's a whole thing. Yeah. You're right.
Thanksgiving, it's turkey. It's always been turkey. It's always going to be turkey. It's good, damn it. I like turkey.
Speaking of food, I just had some before this session, and it was a little spicy, and so it's causing some issues for me, and I'm having to frequently hit the mute button, and just getting through it. First Thanksgiving, we live and we learn.
So I feel like I'm thinking about my Thanksgiving, the ghosts of Thanksgivings past in my life, and I don't think it's really ever been consistent for more than a year or two. It's been like, I'm trying to think of like what was the typical Thanksgiving, and I'm remembering my mom's like sister, who I think it was the only day of the year I'd ever see her.
Mm.
I think we went there for like 3 or 4 years. Then I think she moved to Wisconsin or some shit, and then we never did that again.
Yeah.
And then I think Thanksgiving went to my dad's wife, so I guess my stepmom, like her family. We'd go there. But not even like her parents' sibling. So like really far removed family where I don't even really know these people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like that's the main Thanksgiving. Because I'd always be, or I guess I wouldn't always be with why would I be at my fucking mom's if I was always at my dad's? Because
do you like seeing family for Thanksgiving?
I don't have a big family. Like, I'm an only child, and I'm also the only grandchild to both sets of grandparents.
Yeah.
Which I think is abnormal, right? Which means that I have no first cousins either. So, yeah, so like family was always like, I never had like a big one. Like my mom
that's small.
Married a guy who had a really big family, and we would have a lot of family gatherings that we would end up at just because of them.
Yeah.
But, you know, it wasn't like blood relatives, and when, you know, they split up after a few years, then we didn't do that anymore.
So you never had the family reunion?
We kind of did, though, but it was always just like really extended family. If you get what I'm saying. It was like my grandparents, like siblings, and they had like a big family, and then we were just kind of there.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, because like my grandpa's brother, like they would do big family reunions sometimes, and we'd go to those. But we wouldn't like do Thanksgiving there. It would just be like random family reunions.
Mm.
And then I guess everybody either died or moved away, and then that doesn't happen anymore.
My dad, his side of the family I mentioned was large. The family reunions were even bigger because that was just a branch of the larger family.
Exactly, and everybody would show up for that.
We would This is a lore dump. We would have them down by the Swanee River, far, far away. Down by the Swanee River.
Yeah,
that's where the old folks stay. Literally, because it was a old folks' home place that we'd go to. None of our family lived there, but they had a hotel on site that was like run down, dinky, terrible, more of a motel.
And this is where the pickup football games would be.
There were no pickup football games.
Damn.
No.
I mean, I feel like even mine had pickup football games. What the fuck was your family doing?
Grilling.
I mean, we were doing that too, but we were also having pickup football games.
Doing puzzles in the common area.
Puzzles? What the fuck?
You know, I have this memory back there. Yeah, that's the thing. It's this, I think the place was called Dowling Park. It's like a retirement community / there's some old folks homes there, like nursing homes, I think. And then if you want to visit, you stay in the hotel. But we would just take over the hotel.
Yeah.
But we weren't visiting anyone because it was that was cheap.
Would you even watch football on Thanksgiving? I feel like that's core to Thanksgiving is football.
Well,
it's a football holiday.
Out in the country, we didn't even really have like.
Well, I know you're not an NFL fan, but like you'd have the fucking, the Cowboys are playing, the Lions are playing.
A few times it's been on in the background, but it was never a central part. Never. I
feel like that's just what Thanksgiving is centered around. Just even though we're not like, nobody in my family's a big Cowboys fan or a Lions fan or anything. Or I mean, the Bears would be playing the Lions all the time, and I'd be watching.
There are multiple people in that side of the family that have married in and are like, "What the hell are we doing? Where's the game?"
Well,
they're like you, like yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. There would always be a war going on because the women would be like, "Do we really have to have the football? We really have to have the football game on?" Yes, you dumb broad. That's more. The holiday is more about that than it is cooking turkey. They're like equal at least. You watch the Lions get stomped. And you eat turkey. That's what you do on Thanksgiving.
Here's the sad truth. The reason I don't like Thanksgiving for the most part, most years, is because I generally throughout my life have not enjoyed seeing my family. No, don't like spending time with family. Yeah,
I do.
And there are years where I'm all for it. I'm in the mood, but that's why I said it's easier on my mom's side, a smaller, more manageable family.
And maybe it's because I've never my family's very small. So
it gets so big at some points that it's just like there's too many people to talk to, too many people asking you the same questions over and over and over. God forbid you had a bad year. You're like, well, you gotta, just sink. But yeah,
the thing is, I have no adult experiences with this. All my Thanksgivings are like as a kid. So when I became an adult, like all this shit disappeared because. I moved and other people moved and people die, and then we just don't have big Thanksgivings anymore.
What are you doing this year for Thanksgiving?
We're gonna have some people over. Like my aunt's parents are coming over.
Yeah.
A friend of my uncle's is coming over.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna cook turkey. Yeah.
There you go.
Probably
how are you cooking it? Oven, frying?
I'm not involved with the cooking, so I don't know.
Okay.
No idea.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say if you needed a place to come, you could come.
I have cooked turkey on Thanksgiving, but that's not my role here, so I wouldn't do it.
How would you?
I could come up there. What?
How would you cook it?
Oh, just in the oven.
In the oven?
What else will I fucking do? I don't know.
One year when I was with my mom's side, they fried it, and I loved it.
Weird. Yeah, I'm really sure it's good, but we wouldn't do that here.
Heard.
Yeah.
Heard. But yeah. Thanksgiving. It's a holiday.
It was exciting. It was a weird one because you never got a full week off. I never got a full week off. It's always on Thursday, and I always get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, but not Monday, Tuesday. So
for school, it's always the 3-day, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
They give you a day to travel and see your family, a day with your family, and a day to get back.
Why don't they just give us the whole fucking week? What are they doing?
I don't know, man. But yeah, for me, it's like. It's a road bump, and I just have to kind of get through it, so.
It's a road bump? That's one day I don't have to myself because I got to go see my fucking family.
Well, no, here's the thing. It's kind of like, you do get off. You get days off work and stuff, and it's just like, man, but this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It sounds bad. I understand. Here's the thing. I understand it sounds shitty. Right? Yeah, no.
You get Black Friday off too?
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
I think that it sounds bad to be like, I don't really like Thanksgiving because I don't always enjoy seeing my extended family. COVID, one of the best Thanksgivings of my life because it was just my immediate family.
God damn.
Loved it. And it's kind of going to be that this year. So I'm looking forward to it. It's not a big thing happening. And I still love my family, my extended family too. I would like to clarify. It's just when it's all at once, I'm already I'm not a big events guy.
Understand what you mean. Yeah.
And I don't like the big event, the big grand event.
Me
not
either.
something I want to take place in.
That.
Yeah.
But
sucks.
I don't know. Well, because I feel like a lot when I guess my experience at a lot of these family events is even the ones where there were a lot of people, there were not a lot of people interested in me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I'm being tagged along to this distant family and they don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
So it's like that would be the experience. So
it's his wife's kid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm some like obscure person they don't care about.
You're like an alien. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I show up and I play pickup football, and maybe basketball, but that never happened. Nobody ever wants to play basketball. Big sad, but whatever.
Yeah, big sad. You know what's good about Thanksgiving is the little Pilgrim salt and pepper shakers you get at Publix.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but it sounds
the
cool.
Cinnamon scented brooms you buy from Publix.
Okay,
that's a good part.
Sounds cool. Sounds cool. Don't know anything about that, but sounds cool.
Honestly, hats with big buckles, kind of cool.
Cornucopias, dude. We get to argue about Fruit of the Loom.
Yeah. Oh, you know what, bro?
What's your stance on that?
It was there.
Yeah, it totally was.
I swear, I'm from the timeline where there was a cornucopia on. You don't just forget something like a cornucopia.
Why else would we all know it? Like, why else would we even know what that thing is?
No, my old boss insisted it was never there.
What?
Yeah, he insisted. I was like, really? Because
no,
I vividly, I don't know. But that's the thing. If something has happened, if time has folded on itself in some weird hiccuped way, and that's one of the things that's affected, I'm from that place. I'm from the place where there were cornucopias on underwear.
Good to know.
Yeah. I'm glad. That's probably, why we get along. It's because we're cornucopia folk.
We're from the Berenstein universe, obviously.
Well, that was a good find, actually. You had a find. Well, we could have mentioned that.
This has been a contentious point, actually, because I've had people say it both ways. They're like, "Oh wow, he does actually say Steen," and then I've also had people go, "No, he definitely says Stain." And I think it's a situation where you can hear what you want to hear.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted to hear Steen, so I heard him saying Steen. If you don't know what you're talking about, watch my CDI video. There's a Berenstein Bears game in that.
And while you're at it, watch Treaky's latest video. He was just
watch Treaky's video too.
And while you're at it, The Crawl just dropped a video recently.
Yeah, watch that. Watch them all.
And while you're at it,
Thanksgiving.
When we're being, the best way to be thankful on God, watch every episode of Tappers on Thanksgiving.
Every episode of Tappers?
Every episode of Tappers.
That's too much. That's like 10 hours.
Listen, I'm talking, it's not, and also just like, this is for those who are especially thankful this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Napoleon Dynamite a Thanksgiving movie? I've been thinking about that the whole time. Does Thanksgiving happen somewhere in there?
Something does kind of ring with that. I would watch that on Thanksgiving.
It might not happen during the movie, but it feels like it could be a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, yeah. Now, Jason, we've come to the part where we're going to talk about what we're thankful for.
Oh, we actually have to fucking do that?
I mean, we don't have to.
All right.
Do you have nothing to be thankful for? Because we can skip.
I'm thankful the Bears are 7-3. Thank you. I thank the Lord for the Bulls' 6-0 start, even though they've lost like 6 of the last 8 after that.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not one to do that. I'm sorry.
You're thankful for Red Cow Entertainment and their Discord. You're thankful for your health. Your mom.
Dude, I'm thankful for my back felt like shit for like a whole week, and it feels good now. It feels good again.
Hell yeah.
I was like laying down most of the day for a while, and now I'm back to not doing that.
You're thankful for your big binder of PS3 games that you're going to use to get a new 3DS XL.
Me having this thing is ridiculous now that I think about it, because like I've barely touched any of these, and I've had them for 5 years. So
yeah.
I mean,
I'm thankful for this channel. Thankful for my family. Thankful
Last Thanksgiving
for
we didn't have this channel.
Yeah, thankful for Sakina specifically, my son Otto specifically.
Hell yeah.
Thankful for our friendship. Thankful we met a couple of years ago. I'm thankful for all my gear that has been with me and working, and honestly, none of it's stopped working since I bought it. Isn't that nice?
You're gonna jinx it.
I feel like I made good decisions on the gear. Thankful I have a place to stay. Thankful that it appears the fog is somewhat lifted and I can sort of see the light at the end of the where am I going to live once my landlord sells this place tunnel. So I'm
you're making progress on that front?
Making progress on that front. It has taken up some time, but I'm making significant progress. And there might be kind of a weird bumpy in-between phase, but we'll see. Maybe not. What else am I thankful for? Thankful I got to try that Jimmy John's Holiday Magic Cookie before it hit streets. That shit was fire. And pro tip for anyone who wants to have a Jimmy John's cookie, they're good. Their sides are the best thing about Jimmy John's. The pickles, the chips, the cookies, that's the best thing that they sell. The sandwiches or whatever. Ask for a frozen cookie in the back.
Oh, dude, I was addicted to cookie dough when I worked at Subway. I would just eat that shit.
It's not dough. They have the cookies already made. But what I'm saying is they don't use preservatives really in their cookies, and they freeze them. That's why. And so you have to thaw the cookies. Now, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to thaw. But like if you're in a pinch, here's what I used to do. This was after I worked there, like in between where I'm working now. It's like, hey, could I get a frozen chocolate chip cookie? Like, I don't mean to be a bother, but could I get a frozen one? And they always give it to you. And what I do is, like, on the way home, I don't like to eat sandwiches like subs in my car, but I'll eat chips. I'll pop a bag of chips. I got the sub on the side, and I will sit on the cookie like a chicken and an egg, and I will warm it gently as I drive home. And by the time I get there, Jason, it's perfect.
That's ridiculous. That's the dumbest thing I've ever
And
heard.
in the Florida heat, a little coolness down there is appreciated.
That's awful.
I'm thankful for cold cookies to chill my balls.
Man, that's something I miss about Subway. I can't just eat the cookie dough anymore raw. Can't do it.
Damn. But you're thankful for the opportunity
either,
right?
But I would all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you get a Subway cookie and it sucks, put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. It's good as new.
I'm thankful for Masahiro Sakurai, the best to ever do it. I'm thankful for him delivering such a masterwork game of the decade.
Now, right? Oh, I saw it at the store today. I went to the store today and I saw it. So it's on the streets, man. You could play it.
So weird that it wasn't nominated already, pre-nominated for the Game Awards.
I can't believe it's omission, honestly.
It's honestly
so
just
that was
so
Thanksgiving.
disgusting.
Hopefully you have a nice Thanksgiving yourself.
Tell us what you're thankful for.
Yeah, sure. Shell Pedantic, everybody. See you later.
Like and subscribe.